so this is a really just basic video. I want to make sure that people are aware, because remember, a lot of the people that are watching right now, you watching this right now, probably haven't bought many storage units. So I just want to make sure that you understand that when you go to live auctions, you can pick up units in some cases for $1, $5, $10, $50. Did you guys know that you can buy units for cheap? Here's the reason why. These lockers go up for auction, and I'm talking live, not online. Typically online, the prices will go higher. Live, when you're actually at the facility with an auctioneer and people over here bidding on these units, they can go for super cheap, $1, $5, $10. The reason for that is they may not be decent units. They may not look decent. It may look trashed, kind of like a few of these items here. And what happens is these units go for cheap because people understand that there's dump fees, time, sorting, all that stuff goes into it, right? Not only that, when you go to the live auctions, typically there's less people, less eyeballs than online, right? So you can get really good deals. Now, here's the thing though, reality is some of these units are not great. Some of these units are going to require a lot of dumping and a lot of donating, okay? I know a lady that literally will buy $5, $10 units all day long, and she has a place to dump it. She has land. She can burn the items if she needs to, the stuff that isn't worth any money, right? So there's a lot of different ways that you can buy storage units. I don't recommend you buy a $1 or $2 unit when you first start buying storage units, because it deters you, because they are a lot of work, these cheaper units, and you don't make a lot of money. And a lot of people will quit buying storage units because they realize that they didn't buy a great unit. I actually recommend you spend a little more, like $200 or $300 or $400 your first unit. So that way you get a decent unit, and it brings good memories for your first unit, so that way you have the will to continue buying them. But for a lot of people, this works. This is an option, buying these $1, $5, $10 units, and then you know, selling, because you can make thousands. I got a friend here that buys these cheap units, and she makes great money buying these units, and then, you know, she has room to discard the remaining stuff. So it all depends on your situation. If you don't have a lot of room, and or you know, you don't want to go to the dump and donate a lot of it, then probably you want to buy more of the expensive units. But if you've got time to process, room, ways to get rid of this stuff, there's $5, $10 units all day long live at some locations. So, all right, that is this is a quick video, just realizing that there is cheap units out there. You can buy these really cheap units. Primarily when you go live, you'll find them. And obviously it depends on where you're at. If you're in bigger cities like California, this and that, these units may go for a little more, but here in Oregon and different states like that, you can get these units live for cheap all day long.